voting for president don't really mean shit to me, to be honest with you. It never really did. For me, it's all about what I'm looking for is, say out of a politician, I'm looking for a good governor that can bring, decent policies for the black community within our state. The president not gonna do that. He concentrating on the country. He don't give a shit about your state, right?
Yeah, true that.
And within that state, I'm gonna vote for my city mayor, right? I'm looking for somebody that's gonna keep my community safe because my kids got to be out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And within that city government, you know what I'm saying? That's when we have to start voting for city councils,
Right.
Because they the ones that actually set
judges,
the rules within your community.
That's right.
Right. So for me, that's what I'm looking for. I don't give a shit about no president, man. I don't give a damn who the president is because they ain't gonna help us any motherfucking way.
Right. Democrat or
Republican.
Right.
But for me, you know what I'm saying, governor, mayor, city council. You feel me? That's
So local government.
local government. man.
Local government.
Local government. I don't give a fuck about no federal government. I really don't, because they're not gonna either help me or hurt me. To be honest with you.
And just to tap in with y'all real quick, I don't understand why the turnout for your local election is so low when that's the election that's more important. That's what's impacting your daily life.
That's what I'm saying.
Than the federal is.
That's exactly what the fuck I mean.
And that's a good point.
And the reason why it's that low because, and I'm gonna have to put us in this because you know what I'm saying, we OGs now, right? We don't get out here in our community and try to promote, who we want, in office, locally, right? We don't do that. You know what we do? We sit around and talk shit about them.
Right.
You feel me? Instead of getting out and supporting somebody who you feel is going to help your community, right? That's why Kwame wasn't. Look, I understand what Kwame did. I understand. You know what I'm saying? He had his little scandal or whatever. Right. Kwame took care of the neighborhoods.
He did.
He took care of the neighborhoods, bro.
Kwame got a lot of stuff jump started.
Yeah.
He got first off the casinos because Archer did.
That was Young.
No, that wasn't Young.
Young put it in place.
No, that was Archer.
The next mayor job is try to fall through with the previous mayor.
So you're saying he initiated the process, but
somebody else. That's where it went. Because I remember when Young was talking about that.
No, Coleman, he had nothing to do with that.
Yes, he did.
It was Archer.
Go ask your man upstairs.
It was Archer.
Well, I'm gonna just say this.
Say ask your man upstairs.
I'm gonna just say this. Kwame, still did a lot.
Of course he did.
And he got a lot of things jump started.
Yes,
he did.
You know
He sure did.
And so and I like the way that Kwame sold the city.
Right.
You know what I mean? When we got that, what was it? The final? It was the Sweet 16 that we got at Ford Field that time. Mm-hmm. When we got the Super Bowl, here. You know what I mean? When Bettis played. You know what I mean?
Right,
so.
right.
Those were some big attractions, to let everybody know what the city of Detroit was trying to do, and so, I liked them for that.
Of course, I did too.
But
what the mayor did now? What? Turn the lights on?
well, now,
man, this man. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
That's it.
I'm not a fan.
Lights on.
I'm not, bro.
Mike Duggan.
I'm not a fan of Mike.
You got the draft.
Huh?
You got the draft.
Huh?
We got the draft coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean, but they ain't.
They ain't shit.
I don't see nothing.
That's gonna bring some good money into the city, though.
Well,
It is.
Good revenue. Like local businesses and people downtown, that's gonna bring some good money down there.
yeah.
Because Duggan is doing what he doing to attract people that look like him.
Right.
Kwame was doing what he was doing to attract people like us.
Excuse me.
You feel me? Wealthy people that look like us. Duggan is doing for people that look like him. And if y'all don't believe me, just walk outside your door if you live in a certain neighborhood and look around your community.
Right.
Tell me what you see, what you haven't seen 15, 20 years ago. Yeah. Tell me what you see. I'm just keeping it real. You can call me a racist or bigot. I don't give a shit. I'm keeping it real, and I'm telling you, walk outside your door in your community and tell me what you see walking around your community. You feel me? Right. It ain't just us no more.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Gentrification is going on now. It was actually playing 30 years ago, but y'all not even paying attention because y'all too wrapped up in y'all bullshit. I'm just saying, I ain't about to get all like that with y'all. I'm just saying, look what this mayor is doing now. It's not for us. Why you think they giving these young black women Section 8 to go out to Canton and Wall Lake and all that shit? Oh, yeah. They getting them up out of here because they
want the city.
They getting the back,
gonna get
Jack.
the city.
They getting the back, Jack.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So you know, what I'm saying, I'm not a fan of the mayor, man.
Well, you know what? I'm a fan of bringing revenue and money to the city. You know, and that's something that we hadn't had as far as the consistency anyway in a long time. I'm a fan of seeing big cranes up downtown because, see, that lets me know that something new is coming.
Yeah, but all you see is cranes downtown. You said the magic word.
Just about to say that.
I got you though. But in that though, if that is creating jobs, you know, for the city, for the residents of the city of Detroit, I'm down with that.
Yeah, but who working?
Joe, you taking the words out of my mouth today, bro.
I said, who working?
Come on, but okay, so like,
of course they're gonna have a couple brothers, sisters.
No, listen.
With the flag stop, slow down, you know, that kind of shit. But
when they built
nobody on no cranes.
When they built Little Caesars Arena, part of that deal was that I believe it had to been a certain percentage of the workers had to be Detroit residents.
Yeah, and that percentage was low.
Very low.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, because think about it, brother.
No, it wasn't.
How many, and I ain't putting our people down, but how many black people got their license to have cranes and you're an engineer on this? And but I mean, so they already know. The majority is going to be European.
You talking about like black owned construction companies, right?
Well, not even black owned, but okay, if you got a construction company, how many brothers do you actually have
working for that particular company?
For that company,
that's what Cuz was. Yeah, that's where he was going with that.
Yeah,
but you don't have that many. Go ahead.
No, but I must say though too, in the nutshell. When I think about a condition, I don't think just about black people because black people aren't the only people going through the same situation that I'm going through.
I would agree with that. I agree with that.
So I look at a situation just being a situation because I got I got a little bit of everything. Let's say on my block, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we all might be going,
right,
going through the same shit. Right, you know what I mean?
Cuz now how long you stayed on your street? Where you at right now? How long you been in that house?
About 15 years.
Okay, so you say right now you seeing a multitude of colors, right?
Yeah.
When you first moved on that block, you didn't see all that because I just moved out your neighborhood.
Yeah. Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, even I remember maybe. I know in the 90s, though, it was black over there where I'm at, though. But I know on them blocks where I'm at, it was white.
Yeah, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying, though. But when I'm saying, okay, you talking like 70s and 60s back then, because that area over there was predominantly all white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, you've been over there for 15 years, right?
About, yeah.
Okay, so within the first, tell me when did you notice the change as far as you seeing other races outside of the Arab community because they always been there across Warren, so we not gonna even include them.
Probably about maybe 7 years.
7 years ago is when you started to notice, the change, right?
Yep, about 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to where it is more white, but then is definitely more Latino.
Right.
Definitely more Latino.
Right, for sure.
And they hooking they shit up.
Yeah.
They hooking they shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? and I also see the Asian family. You know
Right.
what I mean too. So like, it's starting to get a little diverse.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean, outside of the Arab.
Right.
You know what I mean, and like I said, I've just noticed that within the last, like I said, 7 years. Now.
Right. Yeah.
But we all are in this pot. Dealing with the same conditions of the neighborhood.
Oh, of course, most definitely. I
You know
agree.
what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And so
Yeah.
so when I'm voting, I guess I'm not again looking just for me and my race.
Right.
But just more so for the people that might be
Your community,
just,
period.
dealing with the
Right.
same shit that I'm dealing with.
Right.
And so who can we vote for to help us get out this shit?
That's what I'm saying, man.
know
That's
what I
why.
mean?
That's why you gotta. You know what I'm saying? It's more to voting than just voting for your mayor, your governor, your senator, your president. You know what I'm saying? Your local government matters, because
Yeah, it
that's
does.
where your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Is affected at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you don't vote locally, you risk a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like these little bitty ass, these little sucker ass laws that they're coming out with that you might not agree with. You feel me? Let's say you driving down the street, you get pulled over, or you gotta have a the star on your driver's license, or not considered a real driver's license, shit like that. You know what I mean? So if you didn't take your ass down to a community center and go to a meeting to find that out, your ass just stuck.
Right.
You feel me? So that's what I mean, man. When I say like, fuck voting for, you vote for president, that's cool. But for me, it's not a top priority.
I got you.
My top priority, as far as government goes, is always going to be locally. And to be honest with you, I'm just starting to get this way within the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't thinking like this when I was a younger guy.
Locally locally they have cliques too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so that's how you get those elective votes
Mm-hmm.
when it comes, in the presidential race. So, like if your state is a red or blue state, it can sway the election either
Mm-hmm. Most
or.
definitely.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
let's just say, let's say you vote Republican. Let's just say hypothetically,
Right.
but Wayne County is, let's say, a Democratic, county.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say, that builds up to, through the whole state. Now, the whole Democratic Party, has all of these electoral votes.
Right.
And so if the race gets real close,
Mm-hmm.
we can use the elective votes. Now, what I don't like about the elective votes is it has nothing to do with you or me, per
Right.
se.
Yep.
But more so the people that we elected
Right.
to make the decision.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha.
Of-
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Most definitely.
And so
Most definitely.
Yeah,
But why
it-
not vote? Why not vote independent?
it's not wrong with voting independent.
I don't think it is either.
Nah, I think, you know what? If Bernie
Bernie would have been a good president.
Burn, where you at? Cause hey, if Bernie was to come back
He'll win, bro.
and run independent,
I think he'll win.
he got my vote.
You know what? I think he'll win because nobody has confidence in Joe Biden.
Nah,
And
nobody.
people and a lot of Trump supporters is pushing back on him right now.
Yeah,
Because they finally realizing that January 6th shit, was a lie. Well, it was all his fault. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, a person that's a strong candidate that's running independent, fuck around and win the presidency, man.
they have a very good chance.
You know what I'm saying, cuz?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit.
Hey, matter of fact, we might get one of us might get run.
Let's do it. Big Joe for president.
Big Joe for president.
Big Joe for president. He running independent. He running
Hey.
independent. He gonna make prostitution legal across the country.
You read my mind.
You know what? What would be the first thing that you would do? Because if you got in the office, if
He
you was
said it.
president,
he said.
big prize. Oh, so that's gonna eliminate the $2 hoes.
No. you can't go past $5.
Can't go past 5.
So-
that's a limit.
So so what happened if you go past $5?
That's a fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea.